Hi, my name is William from Azoya Labs, and I'm here to showcase Summit or social file protocol on the Avalanche blockchain. I'll be showing you how to interact with existing articles published by writers, but also to create your own articles. I'll also be talking about the different integrations we have on Summit, which provides a lot of utility. And yeah, we'll get started first by showing the connection process because we're actually using the Particle SDK for this. So Particle authentication allows you to use a variety of providers like Google or GitHub or even your own email address to create a Web3 capable account to interact with protocols which are on chain. So this is what we have, what we are using on Summit, what we are using on Summit. And so you can see here I'm already connected. And once you're connected, you are able to make use of all the features of Summit. So, for example, here we have on the main page featured articles and recently published articles. And we'll go with a featured article. It's a quick article that explains a bit about the architecture of Summit. And just to show you how it looks like, you've got a display picture here, title, the creator, an action button, just text, you've got embedded images as well, and some data which relate to the NFTs created by Summit. So because how does it work? Well, Summit, when you create an article, users now become able to mint an NFT representing that article. So you have two types of articles available on Summit. You have free articles, which anybody can read, and paying articles, which require some payment to access. So in this case, this is a free article. As I said, we can see all the text, but still, we can. Maybe you like the content, and you like the author, so you can tip the author, support him. That's quite easy to do. You just click on the support button, from which you will be able to support him. And we actually implemented chaining CCIP for cross-chain payments, so it's possible to support your favorite author from multiple chains. So as you can see here, for example, we've got Avalanche and the Binance testnet. We'll stay on Avalanche for now for the demo. So here I'm on Avalanche. I'm going to support the author by minting an NFT. We've got a pop-up from Particle Out, and we'll confirm the transaction. Okay, we got a pop-up saying that the transaction was successful, so we should now be the owner of an NFT representing this article. And these articles are already available on OpenSea. As you can see with all the metadata, so we integrated already with this part of the ecosystem. It's also available on the testnet explorer. But you can also write your own articles. So let me show you. I've prepared, just need to click on start writing. In this case, I've prepared a sample article here, just something very simple with a title, description, an image, and a content. And we'll put it as a free article. So let's hit publish. It will take just a moment. Everything's set up. Mint your token. So here we are minting the NFT. And that's it. Our article is now minted, and everybody can now access it. That is very good. So now let's look at other features. So maybe you've seen it. You've seen it when we just scrolled by, but we also have integration with Avi, the Avalanche name service. So if you have a name on Avalanche with an avatar setup, it will be displayed here. This is what we did with the Summit team account. If you do not, you will have only the address will be displayed. And each address has its own profile page, which features multiple tabs and things. So here, for example, in published, you can see track for any address which articles they have published. So it's quite easy to find out all the material they have created if you like the author. Backed, the backed tab will show you not only the articles that have been published by the author, but also articles that they have supported. So either by minting tokens, minting free NFT, or by paying for access for it. Minting an NFT in case of a free token, or of a free article, or paying for access if it's a paying article. Now we got the stats tab, which is partly provided, which shows some data, which is partly provided by the Covalent API. So we have the summit, the activity, with the first article being created on website by this address, the number of articles they've created, but also the access status, because we are using chaining functions to provide a way to verify addresses. This is mostly used to mitigate potential issues with bots and harmful or bad content. It's really intended to keep the website enjoyable for everyone. And as mentioned, we also support. Summit also supports cross-chain payments, so we have also a way to track which chains are of interest for users, which ones they have used. Finally, you've got your own tab profile, which allows you to get your rewards. If somebody has supported you and sent some tokens as payment, you will be able to withdraw them from your profile page. And you've got a few links also to share, with a referral link and a profile link. And finally, a quick toggle for custom themes. So for example, this is the light mode. You can toggle to get the dark mode. So we've seen a few stats relating to this address, but we also have incorporated some more advanced analytics regarding the protocol as a whole, which is powered by Covalent increment. And this provides us a way to know how the protocol is performing. So for example, you've got the daily Summit users, which are here. Transaction, this is a bit outdated. You've got the transaction count here. So how many times people have interacted with the contract, and how much has been spent to back writers. Finally, so just a quick note regarding cross-chain transfers and chaining functions for verification. We haven't shown them in this demo, but we have some sample transactions which executed on-chain support. So for example here, by sending transaction from BNB, you're capable of minting, supporting a writer on Avalanche, which is the main chain for Summit. And finally as well, we have set up a subscription, I mentioned, on chaining functions, which handles all the verification for addresses. So we want to be transparent. It's all very transparent. Contracts are verified as well. Yeah, overall I think we've got a nice set of features, tight integrations with great partners, which we mentioned here. And yeah, we're quite happy with the result, and yeah, I'd like to thank you for watching this demo, and I hope you enjoyed it as much as we had fun making this protocol. Thank you.